Hello, Steel City Surge fans. Kippy here, coach of your Steel City Surge. We are back for week 7 of SPDA. The reason we're on week 7 is because we got a forfeit win last week over Sable in week 6. So that's why there is no video, and that's why we are in week 7. We are taking on Twisted Games this week. No Weavile is low-key really good. And there's a Terra Dark Decidui. Okay. Probably to get around Taunt Sableye. It's basic. It is a Defogmon too. I gotta keep that in mind. But no Weavile is really good. Magmar being there is a little annoying. But we are going to be leading with Greninja. Yeah, we'll lead with Greninja again. If I see Raging Bolt, I go for Spikes turn 1. Rotom lead. Okay. This could be like a Scarf Rotom. I'm gonna play it like I'm Specs. I think, no. I feel like the only reason you lead Rotom is if you're Scarf. And you want to get a Volt Switch off. So I'm gonna go hard into Dragalge here. Hydro, yep, okay. Interesting. Hydro did to 210 with a crit, okay. I did not incorporate any of my calcs here. But no Clodsire either, so I feel like I can... I mean, Sludge Wave is pretty free. Let me see how much Sludge Wave would do. Wash. If it's like a defensive pivot. Sludge Wave is doing like 40%. I'm okay with that. Especially because you did that much with a crit. And you're going to get damage off on the Quaquaval. That's really good for me. That's really good. Okay. If that is Assault Vest, that's not Assault Vest. So, I mean, I can go for another Sludge Wave here. Because Dragalge is my main check to this guy right here. And there is no Terra Steel, there's no Steel type. So, I feel pretty good about just hitting Quaquaval. If you want to knock off, that can do maybe 35% at the most. I mean, we're at 246 right now, so we're at 85%. So even a triple axle, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, triple axle might sub. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Salic Berry sub. Okay. I'm glad I have damage off on you now, because this will break your sub. I mean, I kind of just want a Dragon Tail now. What are you at? What are you at? You're at like 20%, so you can't sub again. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. Ice Spinner, we live that. Okay, we live that. Cool. So we got rid of a big threat. We can use Dragalge as a Rotom Wash check now. Raging Bolt does come out. I can go into hands here, I think. No, I can't. I mean, Dragalge, we're at 138. This is choice specs. Thunderbolt doesn't KO. Draco kind of just kills everything except Enamorous. But if you Volt Switch, then that's a problem. The only thing that threatens me here is like Draco or Dragon Pulse. I am going to take a very aggressive risk here and say you're not going to Volt Switch. Yes. Okay, cool. I got Enamorous in for free. This could be Thunderclap. So I do like going into Rotom now and getting off my Terra Fairy. Because if you're Specs, then yeah. Well, if you're Specs, then I might live. But if you're not Specs, no, if you're not Specs, I don't live. So I'm gonna hard swap again. I'm gonna double pivot. And say you go for a Thunderclap. Yep, okay. Got you. Got you. I know you're not Specs now, so you have Thunderclap. You have Dragon Pulse. I think I kind of have to Terra Rotom here now. If I Terra Rotom, I can go for 2 Terra Blasts and be fine. So I'm gonna do that. You do stay in. Do you have like Heavy Slam or something? I know you're not choiced. You could be like Assault Vest. You don't Thunderclap, okay. This should do at least half. Okay, so this is invested. Calm Mind, okay. That is spooky. And your leftovers, okay. That is spooky. But the good thing is, I do have Greninja that can spike it. I do like going for Terra Blast now, though, still, because we do still live. It's a good amount of damage. Hyper Voice. Interesting choice there. Okay. I mean, Hands lives a Dragon Pulse. So as long as I keep the pressure on and force you to get a KO. Okay, that's fine. I go into Hands now. I don't like that, but I kind of need to do that. Because Iron Hands can just pressure this out. And I am just gonna force it out. If you go into Rotom Wash, then I can pivot into Dragalge and then flip turn around. You stay in. Oh my goodness. Alright, we live. We take you out. Thank goodness. Massive threat taken care of. Okay. Big threat taken care of. I think Enamorous is my big win con for the end game. Magmar comes out. Okay. I don't really know what Magmar does here. This probably is like Will-O-Wisp or something. I mean, I don't really need Iron Hands right now. And if this is Eviolite with Will-O-Wisp, if I get burned, for instance, did have booster energy. Earthquake is still gonna do a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. If you take me out, you take me out. You swap. Okay. What do you go into? Rotom. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you could probably take me out right now with a Hydro Pump. I mean, if I'm being honest, Hands doesn't really do much for me here. And I don't want to give a free pivot to Dragalge right now, so I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch and you Hydro. Okay. You're going to take us out. Okay. I mean, I can freely go for Sludge Waves here. Dragalge just does massive damage to no matter what, like anything. Light Screen. Ooh. Are you Light Play? You might be Light Play. Yeah, that did not do enough. Did 25% roughly, so that is... Yeah, that is Light Play. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I still just keep Sludge Waving here. You don't have Volt Switch at all, so that means you have, like, Will-O-Wisp Blast or something. Magmar comes back out. It does do a little bit. So Light Screen is up. I am going to Dragon Tail you. Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. Scream Tail comes out, okay. And you are booster speed, okay. 174 is going to be my HP for the rest of the game, basically. Okay. Scream Tail. Psychic Noise is going to do a lot. Sludge Wave should also do a lot, though, and I can pretty much go into my Skarm right now and save Acid Wear for later. If you do have, like, Fire Blast or something, then that's not good for me, but you have Calm Mind. Okay. I do not like that setup. Although I might be able to force you out, so I can go for Iron Heads here. Thunderbolt. Okay, that is not good. It does do a lot of damage, though. And Light Screen wore off. I mean... want to lose Skarm just yet. Booster speed means I cannot use an Amorous just yet either. Thunderbolt's not doing enough to Dragalge. I'm gonna go into Dragalge again here. $142. Okay. So if you have like a psychic move, which you might, I'll mind Thunderbolt. I mean, you have to have something for this, right? You have to have something other than Thunderbolt to hit me. Maybe not. I mean, if you're taking this long to decide, then maybe not. You Calm Mind again. Okay, well, we're doing like a chunk to you now. That's a lot of damage. I mean, if you have like Dazzling Gleam, then maybe. I mean, we're at 49% right now. Oh, Sword Power. Yeah, that'll do it. Fair enough. I think I lose now. I mean, you outspeed an Amorous, and at +2, you definitely KO now. And you KO Greninja, so I literally cannot do a single thing. Unfortunate. GG. I'll be honest, I've been losing motivation for a while now, so... This is probably going to be my last league for a long time. Oh, no way, we live. That's crazy. Give me an Ice Beam Freeze. Maybe I can win then. Nope, no freeze. I don't even think I could win with Skarmory, so... That's crazy, though, that it didn't KO... The Thunderbolt didn't KO me, but it KO'd an Amorous. I find that very funny. Alright, well, GG's. Like I said, I've lost a lot of motivation recently, so... GG's. I'll see you guys next week for Week 8. I think we're out of playoffs now, but we'll see what happens, so stay tuned.